Hey Virgo, welcome to your read. Remember to take the messages as they resonate and specifically apply for you in your life. We're just doing a quick energy check-in to see what it is that you need to know and or be aware of right now. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, and comment. Help get these messages out to as many people that need them like you. And remember to take the messages as they apply. Now, for some of you, I'm getting a specific message about money and finances and business. Others of you, this could resonate for you in love, so y'all just put it where it goes. But for the specific ones that I'm picking up on, as far as when it comes to money, somebody could be feeling like they're being duped, like fooled, like they're being gypped out of money, or like they're not being compensated in the way that they deserve, or in the way that they feel or believe they should be compensated. I'm getting the energy like not being paid enough for the work that you put in. And somebody could feel like a situation is one-sided. Now, this could result in love too, because somebody could feel like one person is giving more than the other. It's like it's not give and take. It's more so give, 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 and someone is just taking, taking, taking instead of reciprocating. All right. So the thing is, if this is about a relationship, or even if it is about business, this is a karmic cycle that somebody here is going through, and the lesson here is meant to be about self-love, self-worth, how someone feels. It's meant to teach somebody here how they really value themselves. What is it that they really value in general? Do you value your integrity? Do you value integrity? What are your morals? What do you stand for? Because whether it's love or business, if you're not standing up for what you believe in, what you feel is right, respectfully and within reason, then that means you don't really stand for it at the end of the day. Because a person that is sick and tired is going to show they're tired of being sick and tired, meaning you're going to take action. You're going to do what you need to do, and you're going to move how you need to move. For some of you, whether this is about business or love, the thing is somebody here needs to detach with love, not detaching with malice in their heart, not detaching with hate, but somebody needs to detach from a situation, person, place, and or thing with love, understanding that something was meant for a good time or for a season and not a long time. All right. There's some sort of boundaries here that needs to be put into place, whether this is in business or love. You will know, because you know your life better than I do. But once somebody here decides to take that leap of faith and decides to detach from this karmic, toxic person, place, thing, habit, whatever, there is something else here meant for someone. Somebody is not meant to be where they are right now anymore. They're meant to move on to better, whether this is a person, place, a thing, or even a new state for some of you. This could be about moving. Maybe someone here has been having discrepancies about moving, or having doubts about moving. It's here. It's on the horizon. It's in the cards for you, but how bad do you want it? Have you learned every lesson that you needed to learn within whatever this situation that you're currently in right now before moving forward? Because if you haven't, the thing is you're going to be repeating the same cycle. You can pick up and go to a new state. You can leave a person and go to another person. You can leave a job and go to another job. But the reality is, if you have not learned or healed or grown and evolved from a specific lesson already with another person, place, or thing, or within another state, all you're doing is picking up, taking all of that energy from the old and taking it into the new. And what's going to happen is you're going to wind up repeating that same cycle over again until you learn the lesson. And the lesson is going to be different for everybody, okay? But There could be specifically somebody here who was very passionate about their job or what they do when it pertains to work, or could even be very passionate about a person. And maybe this passion came from being connected to this person, place, or thing for so long that it becomes familiar and it's just like, this is all I know. Well, the thing is, once again, it goes back to your morals and your values, because if you was with somebody for so long and you're constantly being taken advantage of, or you've gotten so accustomed to them taking from you and draining you and whatever the case, because even if this is about business, you've gotten so accustomed to working, doing all the work and being paid what you've been being paid when you know and you feel like you deserve more. Whatever the case is, where do you step in that to save yourself? When does it ever occur to you that I'm done with this shit? I am tired of being sick and tired and I gotta do something about it and actually take action. Now, I'm not saying just sit there and ask yourself that question, come up with an answer, and then just continue to do the same shit over and over with the same person, place, or thing. No, after you've come up with the answer, now it's time to put action in. And for a lot of people, I don't think a lot of people understand how manifesting or how energy works. The reality is, once you put a manifestation out there, you're going to be sent opportunities so that you can, basically, you're going to be sent the tools that you need in order to get whatever it is or put the work in towards whatever it is you've been manifesting. So if it's love, if it's a new job, you're going to be sent opportunities. People may reach out to you. You may get certain offers. You may be asked out on dates. If you're saying no to all of these new opportunities, then you're not really ready for what it is that you've been asking for. You ain't really ready for that new love. You ain't really ready to move. You ain't really ready for that new job. You ain't really ready to be an entrepreneur. Okay, so it comes time where you gotta start checking in with you, and you gotta stand on business about you, Virgo. Because what I'm seeing, somebody has not been listening to their intuition. Somebody has been doubting themselves big time here. Your intuition been telling you for a long time, woman and or man, that it's time for you to get up and get the fuck on real quick. And somebody has not been doing that. Somebody has been fearful, doubting themselves, questioning, should I? Yes, you should. And you should do it now. The time is now. I don't know who specifically this is for, but you have no more time to second guess anything. It's time to take action on whatever this is that you've been in your head about for a long time right now. All right. Some of you have an investment coming in. Some of you have an opportunity, a deal, an offer. Something is coming in for you that's going to be pure. It's going to have and be filled with pure intentions. But if you don't get out your own way, Virgo, you got a potential to mess this up. You could turn down a good offer, a good deal, a good love offer. It could be anything. You had the potential. For some of you, this could already be going on right now, and you just not seeing the good in it because you so fearful and doubtful from things that occurred in the past. That's you taking that old energy into new circumstances, and you have the potential to mess it up if you do not check yourself. As far as your advice, like I said, some of you may have been thinking about long and hard, taking a leap of faith in a new direction. Some of you have been thinking about packing up and moving states. The thing is, whatever current situation you are in and going through right now, the best thing that you need to do before moving on to anything else or anyone else is check in with yourself when it surrounds this situation that you're currently going through. Have you asked all the questions that needed to be asked? Have you had all the conversations that needed to be had? Have you gained all the clarity, the insight, the truth, the honesty that you need about this person, place, or thing, and got every answer that you need before getting up and moving on? Have you released and given all of you in this situation that you're in before you get up and go to something else? Because if not, if the answer is no, there is still work to be done here in this situation first before you leave it alone or before you come to a solid decision to do anything moving forward. Because the last thing we want to do is take that old energy into the new. So just make sure that you're checking yourself and not missing anything important, because it's really important that you cross all your T's and dot all your I's before you come to a solid decision, Virgo. Choice is the most powerful tool you have. Every choice you make shuts some doors, but also opens several doors, bringing new experiences into your life. At any given time, you can change the direction of your life. You are only one choice away. Does that answer your question? This has been our therapy session. Y'all tap in. Let me know if it resonates. Bye.